I got a dark future, I got a dark past, I got dark humor, I got a dark laugh. I made the decision to follow this dark path. I never envisioned shit would turn out like that. What comes next? Cause and effect. Oh what a mess, oh what a wreck, oh what the heck. Lost my respect, what did you expect? You was incorrect.
Got me feeling fly in the sky, no boundary, that's the way I live my life. Me and Octa fucking up this planet. All these demons run me like my friends, yeah.
Yo guys, what's up? Young Hoopla here. How's everyone doing today? So my last One Punch Man video, I kind of went into depth about how I am just really irritated with, well, really just the companies that make these anime games. But I thought today, you know, in the better spirit of trying to do good for this game, maybe drop some predictions for who may be coming to the game and who's going to be in, who's not going to be in. And to make it really simple, we're going to eliminate, you know, the characters we've already seen in the main trailer themselves. Just to really start off, in my opinion, I honestly think there's going to be DLC with this game coming out with. So, starting off my list, I would honestly say first pick would need to be Silver Fang. And honestly, why I'm saying Silver Fang is just because I feel he plays a very key role in the first season 1 of One Punch Man. Also, he's one of the few people to really recognize Saitama's true strength in the beginning of the anime. And I mean, why wouldn't they? I think most of the S-class heroes will play a big role in the roster itself. The only person I can't see making this game is probably Pig God. I don't see that shit happening. I just don't. Next, number 9, I have Metal Bat. I mean, if you got, I mean, I'm not gonna really give a lot of reasons to why. I just think just because they're cool and they're probably gonna end up in the game. So Metal Bat, I think, no spoilers. I'm gonna try to keep it really solid. If you did see the episode when he was versing the Hero Hunter, he went ham on him. I mean, I think that people think the Hero Hunter is like, oh yeah, he's strong as hell. Don't get me wrong, but Metal Bat, that episode just showed so much like resolve in trying to defeat him, and it seemed like if his little sister did not show up, the Hero Hunter would have lost. Like there's no question about it. Now number 8, this is another one that versus Hero Hunter. Watchdog Man. Oh my god, I did not know I did not know this man's had hands. This dog has hands. But you know, when you see him in season 1, you're like, oh, okay, well, he just kind of sits at a statue all day and does nothing, okay. But in the blink of an eye, he took out, he completely protected his whole entire area, fought the Hero Hunter. I think following next, I would like to add Puri Puri Prisoner. I think it's a Puri Puri too many times. A Puri Puri Prisoner. Simply because I don't know. Like, I feel like he's one of those gag characters. He's just so funny that they'll just put him in the game, you know? I feel like, I don't want to say, I think, reflecting on my last statements that I had for the last video, that the word gag came up a lot when I was talking. And I think it is right, so I could see him, but he is very strong in his own way when he hugs you and he loves you. That sounds so fucking sweet. When he hugs you and he loves you. At number 6, I'm gonna give it up for Atomic Samurai. I don't know. Again, like with most of these guys, it's just that I think for this video I'm gonna have just the S-class heroes for the roster, and I'll do probably the A-class guesses following up. Like, I feel like like I said earlier, most of the S-class heroes are going to take up the roster, with the exception of Pig God. I just can't see this dude in this game. I don't know. Like same thing with Child Emperor. I don't see them in the game. It's just weird. It'd be weird to have them in the game. Like, I feel like I don't know with Child Emperor. It seems like he has a lot of gadgets and he's just really smart. So I mean, he could probably create something real quick. I can't see him doing that on the field in the game, mid-game. Like, any character that has like more than one ability besides just fighting, probably won't make the game. Probably won't even make the cut. But back to Atomic Samurai, saw him season 1, saw him season 2 too. I was like, wow, okay. Strength level, you know, here and there. Even though he is the 4th, he's right behind Silver Fang. I can see him in this game, in terms of people with swords and actual items to fight with. And at number 5, we have Tornado of Terror. Tosakamike. I can't pronounce her Japanese name. S rank class, rank 2 at that. I could see her when she appeared in season 1. She had a huge impact in terms of destructive power, even when it came to saving her sister. Spoiler. In season 2, like unbelievable amount of power for this little girl. So she's definitely gonna be in there. And then following at number 4, I'm gonna give it to Flashy Flash. Flashy Flash? Yeah, Flashy Flash. Flashy Flash to me, I don't know. I saw him fighting, very cocky, overconfident. I could see him being in this game. And then following at number 3, speeding it up, King. Now, some of you may be saying, well, if King's gonna be in the game, why not Pig God? Why are you hating him? Like, okay, well, I could see Pig God only because he could eat stuff, but that's gonna get really fucking annoying after a time, you know? It's like, how do you even make a character that only has one good move? I mean, same thing can be said for Saitama. He literally has one good move, just punching shit. So it's kind of like, how can I really justify that? I get that, but I don't know. That's just, I can see King. I could see King as just like one of those really like, he'd be like a fucking gaggy Chaozu. Like no one, like, you know, I think if most of y'all can remember in like Tenkaichi 3, like Chaozu was in the game. Like they just fill the roster with random characters. Like I could see King having some sort of weird ability, even though he does have no powers at all. I could see him like pulling off something random, like having a character slipping a banana peel, doing like hundreds of thousands of damage on top of that. Like I can just see him being a clown. And then at number 2 we have Tank Talk Master. And I want to just put it out there too. This list isn't in the order of my least favorite to my favorites, because this dude's not one of my favorites. I could just see him filling the roster as just having a spot on the roster in terms of that. He is strong for a human, but you know, I can't. I don't want to see him. Don't get me wrong, but like he's gonna be there. He's just gonna be there. At number 1, we have Zombie Man. I heard some things about him from some of my friends that read the manga, and some of these characters I kind of seen in the manga themselves too, but apparently he was taken in by the Monster Association. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I could possibly be wrong. He has the ability he's like basically immortal in a way, and I find him being immortal in a fighting game like this, it could kind of be like, who could compare it to? I could probably compare it to somebody. Well, I could probably compare him to just like a healer, honestly. Like, you know, over time of him running away. Oh, that's gonna be really fucking. I hope this game has like boundaries too, to where people just can't run away too far away. And like, I hope it's not like a huge open area, because that's gonna be irritating as hell to have to chase someone down, especially if they're playing Zombie Man. Because I mean, if he's a Zombie Man, doesn't that mean he can heal himself automatically? He has, you know, because you look at his face. If you've seen him in the anime and in the manga, he has the ability just to keep healing, it seems like, and he can't die because he's a zombie. So that's where I think I want to keep him as number 1, just because he has that ability. And it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be a trolling ability for people out there. They're gonna keep running away, healing. He probably has a gun. I'm gonna be fucking heated. But guys, that's gonna do it for today. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys like the predictions that I had, please leave a comment on your prediction and what you may think the list may be for the S-class heroes. I will do a following video of A-class, maybe B-class, but most likely A-class following. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, also leave a like so people know, and share the video with your friends so they know that this game is actually coming out. I know I was kind of hating on it at first, but I have high hopes. I'm very optimistic. So let's support the game. If we support it hard enough, I always believe that things can fly higher. That's gonna do for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Hoopla Mafia. Out.